Hello? Can you hear me? Great.
Yes, perfect.
We can hear you.
Great. Good morning. Welcome to the second day of our AI conference. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the first day. So many discussions and so many interesting talks. So before going into details, I would like to remind some basic rules of our conference, of our online conference. And then, so first of all, that we are recording all talks except breakout sessions. We are not recording breakout rooms, so you should carefully select the room that you like to listen and enter the room. And then another important thing is that please join the Discord Discord program that we provide, because a lot of communications that we expect the audience to have will be held in there, and also the feedback and all communications with the organizers is also happening in there. So yeah, please participate in the Discord more actively. Another thing is that you will be muted all the time during the conference. Only speakers and the chairs will be unmuted, and if we need to unmute you for the question or something else, we can do it. Many people are participating in this conference as an audience, so we cannot let you unmute yourself any time you want. Any technical issues should be emailed directly, and immediate response will be provided by the organizers of the conference. The organizers of the conference also monitoring the Discord channel during the day of the conference. Okay, so yesterday we had like 3 wonderful plenary talks. The first talk was provided by the Professor Doya. Professor Doya presented his bio-inspired approach for the reinforcement learning. So he proposed to use a survival and reproduction mechanism that we observe in the nature to infer the reward function in the reinforcement learning. And interestingly, he observed a binomial distribution of the collective behavior when one group of robots they chase the source of the food, like the battery. On the other hand, another group of robots chasing each other to exchange the information. Additionally, he explained several hyperparameters from the perspective from the human brain perspective of view. So he noticed that some brain processes are highly correlated with the hyperparameters that we usually use in the brain, that usually used in the brain of the human. So he touched various aspects of the embodied intelligence. So he mainly was contributing to AI and robotics, and he used the biology as a source of inspiration. The second talk was provided by Catherine Kuchenbecker. So she highlighted importance of the tactile perception for the robot. So she proposed that the skin, the complete skin of the robot should have tactile sensation. On the other hand, the tactile sensation should have a good like spatial and temporal resolution. Additionally, she highlighted like several examples and applications when the whole skin perception, tactile perception, can benefit the social interaction between human and robots. So she also touched several important aspects of the embodied intelligence, like particularly neuroscience, and in context of human-robot collaboration. The third plenary speaker was mainly contributing in the neuroscience, aspect of the embodied intelligence. He developed the theory of contextual inference, so-called COIN. So his theory shows that our experiences are reflected in our motor behavior. So so this paper is basically game changer in the field of neuroscience, and discovered that memory creation, updating, and an expression can be explained by a single model that he presented in this paper. So we also had like 10 short talks, and like 5 of each was participating in the panel discussions. So we have 4 works that consider the bio-inspired and biomimetics. So the one talk was delivered by Josh Bongard. So he actually was using living organisms and showing how self-organization of the living organisms. Another approaches was using like artificial but also bio-inspired like embodied intelligence systems. For example, Ko Hosoda presented the biomimetic robotic feet that shows the importance of the excessive and excessive elements in the human body that improves that improves the performance. Likewise, Mike Tolley presented embodied intelligence for bio-inspired soft robots. He presented the series of his works. Thomas Peck presented moved to another important part of the bio-inspired world. So he was drawing inspirations from the plants. So, and a lot of interesting discussions was going on related to the brain. So is the brain important in the embodied intelligence or not? So this was a good counterbalance for the other 3 approaches. On the other hand, we was having several 2 talks about multi-robot and multi-agent systems. So there was like important discussions about multi-agent cooperation and communication, as well as the importance of the environment where the multiple agents and multiple robots are interacting with each other. Yeah, the remaining the remaining works are related to the control and prediction models. The first model by Tetsuya Agata is related to so-called deep predictive learning, that which is more efficient than the traditional reinforcement learning, and utilizes embodied intelligence. Kazima de la Santina presented his work that discovers oscillating utilizes oscillating excitations in the system and uses it for the robotic control and activation. We also have had 4 breakout sessions, 4 breakout rooms. Like 2 breakout rooms was related to bio-inspired robotics and soft robotics. We had 1 room related to the philosophy, learning, and perception, and 1 room for the control and learning. So we had wonderful discussions, and many people were sharing their links to their papers and to other works. So we would suggest you to post it in our Discord session, because it will last longer, and you can always access it during and after the conference. Today, the program is quite similar to the one which we had yesterday. We will start with the first plenary speaker, Kohei Nakajima, and we will have another short talks and plenary discussions in the morning session. After the lunch break, we will have another two plenary talks and one short talks with plenary discussions. Today's speakers are Kohei Nakajima, which will present the physical reservoir computing and its relevance to embedded intelligence. Joanna Bryson will present the social communication of the meaning to AI, and Elisa Nakamura will finalize today's plenary talks by presenting understanding and designing for human haptic intelligence. So short talks, we will have another 11 presentations for the short talks in two panel discussions, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Yeah, and today we will have like six rooms for the breakout session. So please carefully choose one which you like, because we don't do recording on the breakout sessions. I also want to remind you that we have a call for the publications. We will like anybody who wants to contribute to the conference, they can submit their work by July 2022. We will email to the registered participants about the format and guidelines about this publication. So we would also like to advertise you the in-person meeting that we will have very soon in Robosoft 2022. So any inquiries can be sent to the program committees which you see in here, and you can get the immediate response. So I would like to ask Kohei Nakajima to share his screen and start his presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.